could have.
I can see
running
AJ, if
forwards.
AJ actually has his Snapcaster in his hand, I can see him just going end of turn.
Snapcaster beatdown?
Yeah, just go beat down. I mean, if he mulls to 4, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I see a Llanowar Elf. That's probably good for him.
Yeah, Bird, Llanowar.
He has to keep any hand now just because he has a Llanowar Elf. Even if it's like a no-lander. Right?
Yeah, I don't think he has land. I see Llanowar Elf. I see something white border, which maybe
bird?
a forest or maybe.
He has a bird.
maybe
Is a bird Llanowar Elf? All right, yeah, so all right, wow, so Alex was on the play and he kept a 0-lander and he just said go. Oh, there he draws a forest.
Or maybe that's what. Maybe he did have the forest. I know he had something white border.
No, he just drew the forest
Okay.
because Alex is on the play.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Right. We thought AJ was on the play.
Yeah,
Right? That's
but
why.
Alex is actually on the play.
So
All right.
Alex has a nice opener off of that mulligan with a turn 1 Llanowar Elf.
Yeah, he just draws another forest.
So we've got
Rampant
growth now.
I'll just let that resolve. I mean, what does he have? 2 cards in his hand now?
Yeah, I guess letting him kind of recover his mana isn't so bad if he doesn't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, I mean he only has 2 cards in his hand. He has access to 4 lands. I mean his mulligan to 4 turned out to be pretty good.
Yeah, it was almost like we had said no Elder, but rampant growth isn't too bad.
All right, and then bird.
There's the bird.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so he's on to 1 card now. So I mean AJ's in like complete control of this game. The guy has 1 card. AJ has 2 counter spells.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, AJ just needs to ramp up his mana and then drop a Worm Coil or Sun Titan.
So AJ draws a Nexus?
Dismember.
Dismember?
Oh, no, it was a Ghost...
it was an island.
No, it wasn't an
Or was
island.
it Ghost Quarter?
It was either... I think it was Dismember or a Ghost Quarter.
Okay.
But he had the island from the back of his hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, all right.
AJ drew a land, I think, or a Dismember.
Yeah, so...
A little tough to tell.
Alex beats in for 1. AJ just takes it.
Yeah, not a problem. And here's 3 mana for a Dungrove Elder.
All right, right now I would mana leak it.
Yeah, definitely don't let that hit there. What does he have? Does he have double mana leak? Or
no, I think he has the Dissipate as the other one, yeah.
Yeah, I would use the mana leak here.
Yeah, I agree. And then he draws a second mana leak.
Mana leak.
Let's see if that card was a Ghost Quarter. If not, then it was a Dismember. We'll find out right now.
And, that wasn't it?
Oh, Drown the Catacomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. All right.
Was it that? Okay.
Yeah, I believe it was that. And there's a Primeval Titan.
Yeah,
and mana leak that.
Mountain Titan.
Yeah.
Man, talk about recovering from a mulligan. It's kind of...
I don't know. I think I might have Snapcastered that right there.
Yeah, just because you have the access, and then you can start beating.
Yeah, because you have 4 mana that turn, so you want to like maximize your 4 mana, and then you'll get down a creature to start beating down, or you know what I'm saying. But
yeah.
I mean, it's fine.
It doesn't seem like it's too big of a difference, but I agree. I think that may have been a nice little edge to.
Yeah, because it just seems that he's able to maximize his mana.
Right. So
that
a turn when he only has 2 mana up,
he could save. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, his hands Dissipate, mana leak.
Another mana leak?
Yeah.
Mana leak?
Oh no! Yeah, I'm sorry. Dissipate, Oblivion Ring.
Oblivion
yeah,
Ring.
Snapcaster, and maybe that's Dismember. I still think for some reason it has a Dismember in his hand.
Yeah, it could be. It's hard to tell. That kind of does look like a Dismember. It's tough to tell.
Yeah.
That's definitely Dissipate.
Yeah, it's definitely Dissipate. All right, so there's a Green Sun Zenith. So right now I would Snapcaster back my mana leak. I think it's a clear play.
AJ's going to do. AJ tends to think about things a little bit.
Yeah.
Or just
All right.
throwing cards onto the table like so many people do,
Yeah.
including myself.
Yeah, I mean I do it all the time. I sometimes play really quick.
Yeah.
Sometimes I take my time, but sometimes this is my play and I'm going to go with it. So AJ draws a Liliana Vess. So right now I would play Liliana, and I would make my opponent sacrifice a creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be my play.
I'm with you on that.
Okay, so it was a Ghost Quarter.
Okay, and he now what's good is he has for AJ is that
he has a
can
Dissipate.
Dissipate and the Liana. He has mana open for. He can leave mana open for.
Yeah, as long as he has
Yeah,
he's got enough blue mana.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you go Liliana, make him sack, leave back Snapcaster Mage to trade it with the Llanowar Elf if he tries to come in.
Yeah.
And then you just are in just great shape right now. You know what I'm saying?
Seems that way from my angle over here. So.
All right, there's the dice.
Yeah, really like how AJ takes his time with his plays.
Yeah, Liliana starts on 3, then it goes on to 1. when you make your opponent sacrifice.
Yeah. So Alex
Is batter skull.
has a batter skull.
I would let her resolve, and then just Oblivion Ring and save Dissipate for something like a Primeval Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like that's the plan for Alex too. So.
Alright, so he chose Island.
For
I would
too.
I would hold that Island in my hand. I wouldn't play it.
Why is that? Just for the Liliana ability?
No, because you just like for Liliana's ability, you could just use it and not have a card in your hand. Especially if say Alex draws something and he dissipates it, then AJ could just pump Liliana without actually having to discard something.
Right.
Like they both have no hand.
Yeah.
But I would just hold that Island right now. It's not much of a reason to play it. But let's see if what AJ decides to do. He might just want to play out all his lands.
Yeah, I feel like that's what I would do. If I was holding it, it would be.
For Liliana, no, yeah,
because I had other cards in my hand I wanted to protect, and I wanted to plus Liliana.
Yeah, that could be a reason. So AJ actually
Just
has
doesn't
Green
use
Sun
Liliana.
Zenith.
Yeah.
I would dissipate the Green Sun Zenith.
Alex with the threat every
All
turn.
right.
Something.
Now let's see what AJ draws. I feel like he's gonna just rip Sun Titan right here. Ooh,
Oh.
Oblivion Ring.
An Oblivion. I mean, that's just another answer.
I would just beat him with Snapcaster. I wouldn't do anything with the Liliana.
He's got what? Island, O-Ring,
And
Dissipate? No, not
no,
Dissipate.
and AJ's hand is Island and Oblivion Ring.
That's it, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I would just attack with Snapcaster and pass. Let's see if AJ makes the same play. I think AJ's like weighing his options. I don't think ultimating Liliana will be relevant this game. Because pretty much anything that Alex draws, he's able to cast. If not, then AJ would want to use his discard ability. But maybe AJ wants to pump it now. All right, AJ does want to pump it, so he's going to discard the Island. Alex draws Solemn Simulacrum.
I'm not nearly as threatening as some of the last few cards,
I mean,
but still it's something.
Alex drew like every good card.
Yeah, he
for
wanted-
every
what did
turn.
he
Yeah,
go, like-
I mean, Solemn's really good there. It's like one of the better cards because now AJ really can't even use the Liliana profitably, and then
Yeah.
when they trade, he gets another free card. So, I mean, it allows Alex to have 6 lands now, and he's going to get a free card later to make up for the mulligan. So pretty much Alex almost didn't even mulligan down to 4 anymore.
Yeah,
He mulliganed to like 6, essentially.
The top of his deck was very, very good to him for several turns in a row.
Yeah. So here's where playing 4 Forbidden Alchemies is really good, because if AJ draws this, he's digging so deep that he's definitely going to find either a Sun Titan or a Wormcoil Engine.
Yeah, it's
Something
much more
along those
likely
lines.
for him to do that. So, well, is that a dismember?
He might have
It's
been.
hard to see.
Yeah, it might have been a dismember. But that's another reason why like something like Gideon or Jace would be good, because it's another like threat that could just win you the game.
Yeah, and it's an answer in a way.
Michael
So,
Caffrey to the stage, please.
Solemn attacks Liliana.
Yeah, I think. I mean, AJ could have Oblivion Ring the Solemn, but that might have been just like too risky.
Yeah.
Or too risque. All
I
right.
think I still have mine.
Okay.
I don't think we need them.
So, let's see what AJ decides to do. He's gonna throw Snapcaster. All right. So Solemn was attacking Liliana, and AJ decides to make it the trade. And Alex, did he draw a Worm Coil?
Couldn't see.
Yeah, Worm Coil. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So good thing AJ held on to that Oblivion Ring.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's-
I mean, it was just like an option, but
Yeah,
I
it's
would have held on to it too as well.
Right. I mean, what
Yeah.
else was? I mean, it wouldn't have been really that great against Solemn.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
It's not the Solemn, not that threatening. So
All right. So
there's the Oblivion Ring for the Wormcoil Engine from AJ. Now he drew a Think Twice that turn. So
yeah, I think I would have Think Twice first if that's actually a Think Twice.
It is a Think Twice. What is the other card?
I think it's a Dismember.
Yeah.
Right? It doesn't make sense to think twice first there.
Is there any reason why Think Twice first? Like,
Because you just get more information. It's just a small play difference right there, but
Yeah.
it just kind of makes sense.
so Think Twice draws him a card, gets him a land, I think.
Land, yeah. And then I would definitely use the Liliana's ability right now to make them both discard.
Yeah, I would too. That's
Yeah. And AJ's going to do that. AJ's playing this game really well.
Yeah.
So you-
Discard that land he just drew, and what was that?
Don't know.
Something foil. Can we find out what that was on top of his graveyard? Or you may be able to just move the the overlay. We may be able to see it. But What is that? It looks like a promo. Is it a Dungrove Elder promo?
Yeah,
I think
it
that
might have
must
been,
be what
yeah.
it is.
Okay.
I'm guessing that's what it was.
So. And
Which was a great discard for
is AJ? Yeah, I think AJ should dismember right now. The bird.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was Dungrove.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Yeah, just dismember. Yeah. Okay. See, this is a really good play by AJ because now if Alex does draw a Primeval Titan,
Yeah,
it's going to be stuck in his hand.
Yeah.
So, but he just draws
Yeah,
a forest.
forest
Okay.
go, so-
I mean, it's fine. Let's see what AJ draws. Ooh,
I think
is
it was a Snapcaster.
wait, why is AJ passing? Doesn't he have Think Twice in his graveyard?
There's a Primeval Titan. And Snapcaster.
A Snapcaster? Okay.
It was Snapcaster.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, that's why he made the pass.
Yeah, Snapcaster and Manaleek, I guess.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
perfect. But I gotta say, Alex is drawing
Yeah,
really
extremely well. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if he would have drawn the Primeval Titan the turn before, he would have lost it.
Yeah.
But he drew a forest first, and then
Yeah, AJ's playing extremely well. Now he's gonna main phase flashback the Think Twice to see what he draws. I guess maybe Alex should have picked up on the fact that but I mean he couldn't have not played anything because of Liliana.
so he plays his land
Yep.
plus his Liliana, then
And
he
then he's gonna
Think Twice.
then he's gonna Think Twice. Yep, that's definitely the play.
AJ makes it look easy.
I mean his opponent did mulligan to 4, but
But he's really drawn well
Yeah.
since. I mean, you definitely have to say he mulliganed to 4, but
so there's no reason for AJ to main phase. I guess there's no reason for AJ to main phase
yeah.
Think Twice. Oh, because
Yeah.
he's a Forbidden Alchemy?
He just drew it. He just drew the Forbidden Alchemy.
Oh, okay.
Because he passed to Alex. Alex drew land, played it, passed back. So
Okay.
AJ drew a Forbidden Alchemy and then
Okay.
he's main phasing it, I think. Wait a minute. Maybe that happened so fast I missed it. Maybe that was end of turn then.
Yeah, I'm
I
not-
thought it was.
Yeah, I'm not.
They moved.
Well, all right,
Anyway.
we're back. Yeah.
From this point.
So Snapcaster beats in for 2 more. AJ discards a Darkslick Shores. There's a bird.
Birds of Paradise from Alex.
So it looks like AJ's gonna cast the Forbidden Alchemy again. And hits another Forbidden Alchemy and a Sun Titan. All right, so AJ just needs to drop the Sun Titan and that's game. That's the easy play, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, you need something bigger than that Snapcaster to be taking things down.
Oh, wow, he's gonna go for the throw.
He may have Unburial Rights.
Oh, okay, in the yard. Yeah.
Yeah, either in the yard or he doesn't. I don't know what he has in his hand. He's got 1 card in hand.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
There's.
But yeah, either way, I'm pretty sure AJ knows that Sun Titan's gonna come down this turn by. So he must have a Unburial Rights in his graveyard.
Yeah, so he draws an island.
Yeah.
He's got four lands in his hand.
Yeah, so it looks like there probably is an Unburial Rights in his yard. AJ's hand is Go for the Throat and another Forbidden Alchemy. Is that
I
correct?
think so, and an island.
Yeah, an island. All right,
So there it
there's
is.
Sun Titan.
Unburial Rights flashback brings back Sun Titan brings back.
Probably
Yeah,
Snapcaster Mage.
I don't think there's anything else there.
Snapcaster Mage. Snapcaster Mage is probably going to target something. Dismember? Is that it?
I think so, yeah.
All right, AJ goes on to 10 life. His life doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's not much. There's no threat to his life total.
Yeah.
And he's done 8 to himself from Dismember.
and he's probably going to pump Liliana once more. Discard the island. Attack for 2. Bring him to 10, and then Alex is the next turn to pretty much
Alex
anything. Yep.
Can't really.
Because whatever creature he plays, AJ will just make him sack.
yeah,
All right,
he's
so
crazy.
AJ wins game 1 when his opponent mulligans to 4, but Alex definitely drew pretty well for a mulligan to 4.
I mean, his first few draws were about as perfect as it gets. Like he had just enough. He curved out. It didn't look from his plays. It didn't look like a mulligan hand. You know what I mean? He had something almost every turn where he went like turn 1 elf, turn 2 rampant growth bird, turn 3. Did he have? What did he go? Was it Green Sun Zenith? I think I don't know, but whatever. He had Zenith. He had 2
Yeah,
Zeniths.
I mean,
a
he
Titan,
pretty much had
a Batter
everything.
Skull. Like he was hitting threat after threat, and then at the point where AJ could have just made him discard and any Titan that he drew a forest, plays the forest, draws a Titan, is able to play it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, and honestly, both players played that game really well.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. The only play that I could have possibly seen be played different was that
The
turn
Snapcaster?
was where when AJ had 4 mana, he could have Snapcastered and mana leaked, but I feel that AJ wanted to keep his options open with that Snapcaster.
Yeah, that may be more along the lines of what he was
Yeah,
thinking.
and he played it really cautiously. I mean, I could see some players maybe like just O-ringing that Solemn.
Yeah, just trying to press their advantage.
Yeah, trying to, and if AJ would have done that, there's a good chance he would have lost to the
the batter scroll. I mean the
to
worm
Worm
coil.
Coil.
Yeah.
But yeah, so AJ played that game well. Alex played that game well. Unfortunately, Alex multi 4, so.
But I think it was right for him to multi-4 because he's like, I mean, we didn't see. What his
I
other
didn't
hands
see
were,
his
I guess,
other hands.
But I guess what I mean is, it was he knows his deck well enough to know that it can possibly recover from that sort of mulligan.
I mean, yeah, like any deck of mulligan back from recover back from 4. It's just, I don't know, kind of unlikely no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Like, I mean, at the end of that game, if Alex had 3 more cards, he I don't even know what would have happened. But regardless.
Yeah, it may have been a lot more difficult for AJ to win.
Yeah.
We're going to give away some more premium.
Oh, that's good.
How does that sound to you, Matt?
Yeah.
Really good idea.
Gerard, sound good to you?
Yeah, we'll give premium.
Let's
6
give away
months.
6 months.
Okay, good.
Why not? We
All
gave
right.
away 3 months last night.
And this rewards the people who are up on this Sunday morning.
That's right. Rewards
Really early.
Rewards you guys for paying attention yesterday.
Yeah.
Because most of our questions are going to be related to the weekend's events. So
Okay.
the more you watch, the more you know, and the more you have opportunity to win.
Knowing is half the battle.
It is.
Yeah.
It
What's
is
the other
half?
half?
The other half is random choice
Oh, it's
from the
random
correct
choice?
winners.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it's half luck, half knowledge.
Yeah. It
I like
sounds
it.
about right.
I
So
like the combo.
here's the question I have, and I think you like this one.
Okay, maybe I like it.
What former U.S. national champion made top 8 of the standard portion
Ooh.
of SCG Baltimore this weekend?
Former national champion.
Former U.S. national champion.
Yeah.
And just another hint, it's Gerard's second favorite.
Yeah. My second favorite national champion of all time. I'm trying to think back. There was Finkel. He's like 5th. Eugene Harvey. He's up there. Crimples.
Ali Antrazi's pretty good. I remember that one from a couple months ago.
Oh, yeah. I don't really know Ali, to be honest. Who was before that? LSV? Never. No, Cheon.
LSV.
Oh, I like Cheon, too.
LSV won a few years ago too, though, right? Again in Baltimore. Wasn't it DeRosa in Baltimore, and then 2 years later was LSV in
Oh,
Baltimore?
yeah, it was. Yeah, LSV's cool. Yeah, wow. There's a lot of
really good players.
Yeah, a lot of good players. Who won the previous year? Oh, it was Josh Utter-Layton, right?
Yeah, Josh Utter-Layton.
Yeah,
I
he
think.
beat Anthony Easton in the finals.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, tweet us in.
Minneapolis, I think. Yeah, so.
Yeah. That was the one I made top 8 in.
That's right,
Yeah,
right.
I punted against Josh in top 8 in game 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you playing in that?
I was playing blue-white with Preordain.
Oh, okay.
But, like, nobody else was playing Preordain.
It was like,
Yeah.
who's playing Preordain?
Because everybody else was playing Wall of Omens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do remember that. I was there last year. That was fun.
Yeah, it definitely was a fun tournament. Yeah. So tweet us in.
Yeah.
Hopefully we pick you as the winner.
Yeah.
If not, then somebody else wins. I'd be happy for that guy.
Yeah, absolutely. I
Yeah.
mean, somebody's got to win.
Yeah, somebody's got to win. Oh yeah, and we got confirmation that either Star City Games or Matt will mail out the little prize pack.
Yeah, the gift basket.
The gift basket.
The prize basket. That
Yeah,
Gerard's hit.
we got 2
Gerard's
donations so
raised,
far. We had Alex donated,
Yeah,
Ben
and like
donated.
Kind of a Zorro of Bladehold, I think is what
Yeah, it
Alex
was, yeah.
altered his
Yeah.
his
So-
hero of Bladehold for us.
So this is good. So AJ is up a game. He played well. Alex played well. They have pretty cool decks. Esper Control and Wolf Run.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
despite the fact that Alex mulliganed, I still think that was a fun game to watch. Because,
Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, because Alex just drew so well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
So they're still sideboarding.
just by the way, this isn't letting me log into it's asking me to change the username, the password. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to make you guys have to hear.
It looks like
behind the
AJ's
scenes
having
stuff.
fun.
Looks
Look-
like Alex is having fun too.
It looks like that judge is having fun. He's checking out what AJ's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that guy's having fun. He's chewing gum in the background behind Alex.
Yeah.
You think he's chewing gum? Yeah, he is chewing gum.
Yeah,
I would say
yeah,
he's
yeah.
chewing like Dentine.
Yeah.
Because he like forgot to
But-
brush his teeth. He's like, oh man, I gotta get a Dentine.
Could be.
Maybe not though. Maybe he brushed his teeth this morning.
Just felt like having some gum.
Yeah. Then there's people going on in the background. I feel like everybody has fun at the SCG Open.
I'm having fun.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm having fun. I'm getting to watch the Magic.
Getting
Getting to
Sirani coming in now.
yeah.
Wonder what he's playing today. Probably the draft opens. He doesn't tend to play Legacy as often. He plays those draft opens.
Yeah, and
kills
he's
them.
and he's walking fast because he kind of left his girlfriend behind because he's like, I gotta go make sure like the thing's not filled up yet. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could
So
be.
you could always tell what people are doing at Magic tournaments by the speed
Yeah.
of how fast they're walking. That's definitely the one conclusion I came up with in life. Now AJ could take on this tournament and he could be in the race for the Player of the Year again.
Yeah, I haven't seen the points.
Yeah, we could take a look at the
recently, but
points
we'll take a
later.
look at that. Yeah, as soon as
Let
we
you guys know what's going
get
on.
the computer here. Sorry if we're not interacting with you guys on Twitter at this point because
Yeah,
we're
we're working on
having
our computer.
couple
We're
computer
getting our
issues
computer
here.
fixed. So.
you know,
And everybody at home, I think there's probably some more Moto Premiere events. I mean, what better way could you spend your Sunday than watch SCG Live,
Yeah.
play some Moto, maybe like if your mom will make you some macaroni, maybe you'll order a pizza,
Here's
maybe
what I
like
do on
get a hot
Sundays.
chocolate. Is it cold enough for hot chocolate? You go to Dunkin' Donuts,
Why not?
pumpkin spice latte.
pumpkin spice latte.
Because it's the pumpkin. If you go to Cheesecake Factory, you get pumpkin stuff now for like the next
I
month.
love it. I love it.
Yeah, it's like
I love fall. It's my favorite season.
yeah. So hot chocolate, whatever you wanna,
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. So
My
Some
Sundays
cereal?
when
What?
I'm not doing SCG Live,
yeah.
I wake up, I turn on SCG Live on Sunday mornings. I watch this, and then I also turn on like the NFL.
Yeah,
whatever,
football's
And I
okay.
get to watch both at the kind of like catching what's going on in both of them.
I would rather watch
It's-
Magic than watch football.
I really like Sundays.
But like the thing is about sports, the only type of sports I like are the championship game
Oh yeah,
because something's on the line.
yeah.
You know?
I mean, something's on the line in the regular season, right?
It's
It's not as it's the hunt for that championship game,
yeah, because like for example, take a look at basketball. Well, they're making announcements now, but basketball they play 82 games. They score every other possession or every possession pretty much. So like there's no excitement kind of.
Yeah, it's nothing matters as much.
Yeah.
Everything kind of like matters very, very
Exactly,
little, right?
yeah.
And that's how it is with baseball, where they play like what is it, like about 580 games or something in baseball?
No, not that much.
It's like 160 games.
Yeah,
or
something like that. Yeah.
But football only 16 games. All those
Yeah,
games matter
but-
10 times as much as a baseball game.
But I mean, football, I don't understand the whole strategy behind it. Like, why you got to run in the middle, where there's a bunch of people? Run around the sides, get some guy who's quick and tell him to run around the side when there's nobody there. It's comical. And with the quarterbacks, why would you not go in shotgun position? If you go in shotgun, Dan Marino used to go in shotgun all the time because he never wanted to get sacked. It's obvious.
You got to mix it up to confuse the defense, and the defense does the same thing. Mix it up to confuse the offense.
And the other thing is, if I was a quarterback, I would always go in shotgun, and I would always have my running back stay back for an extra blocker. Because I would never want to get sacked. Who would want to get sacked by one of those guys? Those guys are crazy. Those defensive people, like, literally out of their mind.
I'm a huge football fan. Like to me, I was telling Matt earlier that
Yeah.
football is just like slightly behind Magic. Like I love Magic and I love football just slightly less, but I love football. And I think football is very similar to Magic in that it's a lot more like thinking strategy. It's like you plan out what you're going to do and then you do it and see what works. Than something like basketball, soccer, all these games where it's just constantly a live ball going back and forth. It's not as much, sit back, stop, and think what you're going to do, and then play it. Like,
Yeah.
I see a lot of parallels, but
For me, it's Magic first, and then second is Moto.
Moto's
Yeah.
next.
Yeah, close second. All right, so Alex is going to be on the play, in case people at home forgot. But I'll tell you once again, Alex is going to be on the play. That means
he
AJ.
plays first, and then
Yeah, AJ will be on the draw.
AJ will draw then. Yeah.
Yeah. So do we have a winner for our 6 months yet?
Not yet. We would do that after this match.
Oh, after the match?
Yeah.
All right.
So we asked the question after game one.
Yeah.
And we announced the winner after the match. So
If I was at home, even if I